Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live, where we play games live. They usually aren't any hammers though. It's one of the little oversights. What can I say? You can't have hammers everywhere. No, it's not allowed. So this time we're playing Zork. Well, let's put it more appropriately. We're playing Zork 1, the Great Underground Empire. Did I say that in a silly voice? I am your hostess with the retro mostess, Zoe Kirk Robinson, and this is the Retrovator. Yes, it is. And we're playing on PC because, well, I was going to play it on Mac, and then it turned out that, as with many Mac games, the moment that we all upgraded to Mojave or whatever it was, all the old 32-bit renders, they don't work anymore because they took out the compatibility there. So Macs are not backward compatible. The time marches on and makes fools of us all. Let's put it that way. So let's see who's in the chat. So who have we got in the chat? Hello to Captain Dowd, who says, look, if there's no Zoe, no games, and no banter, then I'm out of here. Well, there's one of those things here now. Is that enough to keep you around? Madison Hasley says, yes, if there's no one here to validate my parking, then I'm going to another establishment. Well, I'm sorry to say, yeah, we don't have any validations here. Well, I'll validate you as a person, but not your parking. I didn't see your parking. Who else is in the chat? David Holloway, who says, evening all, hope all are well. Doing pretty good, actually. Starting to feel better for the first time in a while. So the head cold, yes, it's finally gone. And Martin Vegas, who says, evening all, lose the hammer. I did lose the hammer. I don't know where it is. It's gone. I've got does it count if I've got the Sword of Omens? Sword of Omens. How does this work? Sword of Omens. Give me game beyond game. Oh, 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 oh. That's how you did it, isn't it? Yeah, you hold it and then look between the thingamajigs. Yeah. The crossguard, that's the word. And then the sword gets bigger. Yeah. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Yo. Ba 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 da ba ba. Okay. Can you tell that I'm feeling a bit better and happy to celebrate? Yes. So I'm just going to put this away and we're going to play Zork tonight. I don't know how many episodes this is going to last because I'm not really familiar with Zork all that much. I think we played a little bit of a demo version of it at one point on an Amstrad, I think it was, but I can't be sure. You know, it's just one of those things. But what I can be sure of is, bro, do you even crypto if you don't have a Bitcoin lollipop that looks like a mini flashlight? I have eaten the lollipop. What can I say? So yeah, do you even crypto if you don't have a Bitcoin lollipop flashlight? This thing, when you see it, it's like, yeah, there's no other interpretation of this thing, is there? It just is that. But yeah, that was so funny. Oh, I do love it. So who's in the chat that's just popped in? Hello to Colin Thompson, who says, evening all. Didn't know you were a local inspector from the 1950s there, Colin, but good to have you with us. And Sir Patrick Furlong with his constant companion, the feline Melody. Yes. Melody says, hello, Auntie Zoe. Hello, Melody. Meow, meow. It was Mini Zork that you played that I ported to the CPC. That was it, yes. So, the idea tonight is we're playing Zorky Zork. Zorky Zork. Zorky Zork and the text bunch, eh? Oh dear. Let's play a game. So what's in Zork? Let's try and bring this up. You're going to see me on the screen for a second. Beep, beep. Yes, you can see me in the top corner now. I've moved so that you can see certain things in the game once we start playing. So, Zork. The Great Underground Empire, the first game, Zork 1. I have... Oh, that's a nice CPM computer that you probably couldn't see. Zork does not follow a linear storyline. Most of the setting is established through the game's written descriptions of items and locations, as well as manuals in later game releases. So, we're going to quickly close that down because we don't want any hints. Okay, that's gone a bit meta, and that's meta as well, so let's reduce that, and let's get into the game. Bring it up on the screen, please, Mr. Sulu. Are we getting the... There it is. Here we are. T-Dad says, come for Zoe, stay for the banter, or a reasonable facsimile thereof. Reversal of Fortune, got the 464 resecured. Very nice, well done. So, we are now in the game. Da, da, da. This is a text adventure, you might notice. So we are going to have an interesting way of doing things. Zork 1, the Great Underground Empire. I'm going to read everything out as we go. Copyright 1981, 1982, 1983, Infocom. They couldn't make their minds up. Zork is a registered trademark of Infocom. Revision 88, my goodness. West of house. You are standing in an open field west of a white house with a bordered front. I'm going to read it in a very breathy, feminine way so that it sounds like something's coming from an old fable, a medieval times fable. No, I'm not. I'm just going to read it. With a bordered front door, there is a small mailbox here. Okay, examine mailbox. Mailbox, not bonks. I don't know what a mailbox is. Examine mailbox. The small mailbox is closed. Okay, it's an open mailbox. It's going to be one of those games. Open mailbox. Opening the small mailbox reveals a leaflet. Read the leaflet. Here we go. This game reminds me of the 1980s group Go West. Go West, where the game might be. Go West. You hit a tree, it falls and crushes your chest. You really should not have gone west. There we go. Go east, that is for the best. I can't continue. Welcome to Zork. Zork is a game of adventure, danger, and low cunning. Oh my goodness. In it, you will explore some of the most amazing territory ever seen by mortals. No computer should be without one. What? Immortal or amazing territory? I don't... Did they cut something out of their text? Some of the most amazing territory ever seen by mortals. No computer should be without one. I don't get it. Okay. Patrick says, person selling it, selling it with the hardware like a boxed Amiga 500. Oh my goodness. Boxed video pack G7000. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, an Amiga boxed. And a Philips video pack. Oh my goodness. Boxed. Oh. The museum curator in me. It's like, oh no, must not. I'm getting cash, so can't. So we've got a leaflet. Let's have a look in our inventory. Inventory. You are carrying a leaflet. We don't need it. Drop leaflet. Okay, dropped. Let's look. We're standing in an open field west of a white house with a bordered front door. Small leaflet is on the ground. There's a small mailbox. Let's have a look. Do we have any exits? Don't know the word exits. Exit? You can't get... What? Okay. There was no verb in that sentence. Map is a verb. Okay, this game is tetchy. So we have no map. Let's have a look at the door. Examine door. The door is closed. Open door. The door cannot be... Go west. There's a forest with trees in all directions. To the east, there appears to be sunlight. Go east. This is the path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south here. One particularly large tree with some low branches stands at the edge of the... Okay, I went west. We ended up in a forest. So I went east. We did not end up back where we started. This game plays tricks on you. First thing we need to know. The game plays tricks. Okay, let's have a look at the tree. Examine tree. There is something special about the tree. Lick tree. I don't know the word lick. Okay. Climb tree. Oh! Here we go. Up a tree. You're about 10 feet above the ground, nestled among some large branches. The nearest branch above you is above your reach. Beside you, on the branch, is a small bird's nest. In the bird's nest is a large egg encrusted with precious jewels, apparently scavenged by a childless songbird. It's a Fabergé egg. The egg is covered with fine gold inlay and ornamented in lapis lazuli and mother of pearl. Unlike most eggs, this one is hinged and closed with a delicate-looking clasp. The egg appears extremely fragile. You hear in the distance the chirping of a songbird. Get egg. Give me the egg. Open egg. You have neither the tools nor the expertise to open. Examine clasp. Open clasp. Why can't I open the egg? Climb down. Down the tree in the forest path. Go north. You're in a clearing with a forest surrounding you on all sides. A path leads south. On the ground is a pile of leaves. Okay, so I've got lost in a forest by moving one direction and then going back. Not something that should have happened, but we'll take it. On the ground is a pile of leaves. Examine leaves. There's nothing special about the pile of leaves. Kick leaves. Kicking the pile of leaves has no effect. So it does know the verb to kick. That's worth noting. Okay. We have some questions, don't we? Like, why is this pile of leaves here? Move leaves. Done. In disturbing the pile of leaves, a grating is revealed. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting some... Oh! Examine grating. The grating is closed. Open grating. Grating's... Of course it is. Examine lock. You used the word lock in a way that I don't understand. Oh! It thinks lock is a verb. Kick the egg. Kick egg. Kicking the jewel-encrusted egg doesn't seem to work. It can't be that fragile then, can it? But nice try, Madison. I like that. Okay, let's have a look. A path leads south. Let's go south. We're on a forest path. You're in a clearing with... No, we're not in the clearing. Look again. There's the path winding through a dimly lit forest. The path heads north-south here. And one particularly large tree with some low branches stands in the path. North of house. Okay, so we seem to have gone around the house in a way that I didn't expect. You are facing the north side of a white house. There is no door here, and all the windows are boarded up. To the north, a narrow path winds through the trees. Okay. Examine windows. Nothing special about the boarded window. Okay. Go south. The windows are all boarded. Go east. You're behind the white house. Okay, right, here we go. A path leads into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house, there is a small window which is slightly ajar. Examine window. Oh, is this how we get inside? Open window. With great effort, you open the window far enough to allow entry. Go in. We're inside! We've only got a score of 15. Okay, here we go. You're in the kitchen of the White House. A table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upwards. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is a small window which is open. A chimney leads down. That doesn't... So what, there's a fire in the cellar? On the table is an elongated brown sack smelling of hot peppers. A bottle is sitting on a table. A glass bottle contains a quantity of water. Get bottle. Taken. Examine chimney. The chimney leads downward and looks climbable. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's climb down a chimney. It might be on fire. There might be a fire at the bottom. But let's climb down the chimney. Yeah. Passage leads to the west and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. Go up. You have moved into a dark place. It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. Yeah, we've got it, Zork. We're likely to be eaten by... Why is my hair tied up in my necklace? Ow. Okay, I need to sort this out before we go any further. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Why does this keep happening to me? It's... Like, seriously, it's tied in. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh god. No! Ow. Ow. There we go. Right, let's go back down. If it's dark. Examine sack. We should probably give someone the sack. Open sack. Opening the brown sack, which, reminder, smells of hot peppers, reveals a lunch and a clove of garlic. A lunch and a clove of garlic. Examine lunch. Nothing special about the lunch. Get sack. Put egg in sack. There's no room. Okay, fair enough. My contact is about to sell 2 CPC adventure discs. Grue kidnapped and Helvira on one, and the other has smirking horror. Both. Oh my goodness. Grue kidnapped and Helvira. Helvira, Mistress of the Park. We played that. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Down. Only Santa Claus climbs down chimneys. Okay, examine table. So, move table. Can't move the kitchen table. Kick table. Kicking the kitchen table isn't notably helpful. But that doesn't mean it's not helpful. It just means we haven't notably helped anything. Climb down chimney. Only Santa Claus climbs down. Price permitting, do you want me to try and secure them for you? I would love it. However, I am broke. So, at the moment, I'm going to have to say thank you, but I can't. Which is a real shame, because WoW software is amazing. That's some great stuff. Okay, so where else can we go? Passage leads to west. Well, we can go west. Here we go. We still only got 15 points. You are in the living room. There is a doorway to the east. A wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut. A trophy case and a large oriental rug in the centre of the room. T-Dad says snarky game. Yeah, isn't it? And there's a large oriental rug in the centre of the room. Above the trophy case hangs an elvish sword of great antiquity. A battery-powered brass lantern is on the trophy case. Get lantern. Examine lantern. The lamp is turned off. We'll look again. Examine sword. Nothing special about it. It's an elven sword. How is there nothing special about the get sword? I want the sword. Lick sword. Don't know the word lick. Okay, let's have a look at this strange Gothic lettering. Examine lettering. The engravings translate to this space is intentionally left blank. Oh, I love it. We actually saw that. We actually saw that in the cut down one that was on the CPC, and I remember howling with laughter then as well. It is so... It is perfect. I love it. Kick the sword. Kick sword. Kicking the sword has no effect. Now that is interesting because no effect is different to no noticeable effect. So it has different levels of effect. It knows. Okay, examine rug. Yes. Colin, you are absolutely right. Might be something under the rug. I was thinking the same thing. Examine rug. There is nothing special about the carpet. A carpet and a rug are different things. Move. Rug. With great effort, the rug is moved to one side of the room, revealing the dusty cover of a closed trapdoor. Open trapdoor. The door reluctantly opens to reveal a rickety staircase descending into the darkness. Is this game from the great minds behind Monty Python? It's not. It's by a bunch of people working at a thingamajig. You know what I'm on about. Light lantern. At a university. Brass lantern is on. Let's go back up the stairs. This is the attic. The only exit is a staircase leading down. A large coil of rope is lying in the corner. On the table is a nasty-looking knife. Get rope. Examine knife. Examine kniffy. There is nothing special about the nasty knife. Get knife. Kick rope. Kicking the rope doesn't seem to work. Examine rope. How much rope we got? Nothing special. Oh, for goodness sake. West. Right. Down. Cellar. The trapdoor clashes shut, and you hear someone barring it, so I'm glad we went up into the attic first. Oh my goodness. You're in a dark and damp cellar with a narrow passageway leading north and a crawlway to the south. On the west is the bottom of a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable. Your sword is glowing with a faint blue glow. Oh! Oh! We've got 40 points, and we've got a faint blue glow. Ooh. Well, the sword glows blue when orcs are near. That is, of course, Lord of the Rings. And here's the thing. If an orc finds an elvish sword, they must just think that's what elvish swords are like, because it'll always glow blue. So they just have a glowing sword. Basically, this orc now has a torch that he can stab people with. Interesting point of view. Let's have a look at the metal ramp. Examine ramp. Who closed the damn door on us? Examine ramp. There is nothing special about the chute. I think there is something special about the frickin' chute, because that's what we came down, isn't it? Okay. Is there a... Right. Crawlway to the south, passageway to the north. West is a steep metal ramp, which is unclimbable. West. Try to ascend the ramp, but it's impossible, and you slide back down. Can we go east? Where's the chimney? Examine chimney. Can't see anything. So where did the chimney go? Oh. South. Let's go south. You're on the east edge of a chasm, the bottom of which cannot be seen. A narrow passage goes north, and the path you are on continues to the east. Your sword is no longer glowing. Not a great game for the directionally challenged. All this northwest, east stuff, and south. Yes. Okay. Examine chasm. And if I could type, we'd have got that right. Examine chasm. There's nothing special about the chasm. I think there is. By the way, you guys can't see the score because my head's in the way according to my... No, you might be able to see the score, but you can't see the move list. We've used 78 moves so far. Score. Score is 40. A total of 350 points in 78 moves. This gives you the rank of Amateur Adventurer. My sword is no longer glowing. Okay, let's go back north. Examine east. Nothing to tie the rope to, so we're not going to go through the chasm. We've gone back to the cellar. Sword's now glowing. So we're going to go north. Oh, the troll room. This is a small room with passages to the east and the south, and a forbidding hole leading west. Bloodstains and deep scratches, perhaps made by an axe, mar the walls. A nasty-looking troll brandishing a bloody axe blocks all passages out of the room. How fat is this troll? If he can block all passages, how did we get in? What is this guy? Is he just like circular? The troll swings. The blade turns on your armor, but crashes broadside into your head. Oh. Yeah, we've got the lamp turned on. The lamp is turned on. Feed him the lunch. Give lunch to Troll. The Troll, who is not overly proud, graciously accepts the gift and, not having the most discriminating tastes, gleefully eats it. The axe gets you right in the side. What? I gave him this lunch and he's just eating it. Give garlic to Troll. The Troll, who is not overly proud, graciously accepts the gift and, not having the most discriminating tastes, gleefully eats it. The flat of the Troll's axe hits you delicately on the head, knocking you out. Conquering his fears, the Troll puts you to death. It appears that the last blow was too much for you. I'm afraid you are dead. You have died. So, we've just been told that we've died 3 times. In one go. Now let's take a look here. Well, you probably deserve another chance. I can't quite fix you up completely, but you can't have everything. Forest. What? Did we just come back to life? You're empty-handed. Look. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Exit. Quit. Right. Yes, we need to end. So, we've got our first death. Death count 1. So, oh, I have a feeling we should have given him the egg. He hasn't. He's not got discriminating taste. We could have given him the egg. Oh, that would be interesting. Yes, that was a very brutal end to our amateur adventurer. Let's try that again. Right, I'm going to rush through this. Open mailbox. Read leaflet. Drop leaflet. You need to put the death counter on the screen. Okay, Alt tab. Right, let's have a look. There we are. So, this is all looking needlessly complex, but that's just how these things go. So, we need a death count. Might need to save my program. Yeah, I'm going to put some text on the screen. Death count. Text just says death count 1. Text transform. No, just leave it as it is. Color. Select the color. Well, it's gruesome, so we're going to have a blood red. Outline in black so it'll stand out, as that is a necessary thing. Death count, outline size, no, 2 will be fine. 2. And okay. So there we are. Death count is now huge on screen, but won't be in a moment. Let me just bring this up. You'll see the whole thing on screen. So I've got a better idea of what's going on. Death count can go about here. That should be fine. Okay, that looks fine. Now let's reduce that. Go back to the game. Let me know if that's okay. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, of course, yeah. Let's enter. Nope. There we go. Right. I don't know the word leaflet. Apparently I just ended up, yeah, with a different thing there. Right, climb tree. Let's get the Fabergé egg. Get egg. Okay. Got the egg. Down. Look again. Do we go south? Yeah, south. North side of the White House. Open window. Right, we're going to go through into here. Death Count 1. That could be a decent name for a band or a BBC mystery series. In. There we are. Get water. Get sack. Get bottle. Okay, is there anything else here? Open sack. Oh. A breeze just made a door slam. I was not expecting that. Say a breeze, the wind outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Right, get lantern, get sword, move rug. Yeah, right. East, light lamp, up, get rope, get knife, hold sword. You already have that. Wield sword. Right. Doesn't know the word wield. Okay, right. Move rogue. Open trapdoor. Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trapdoor. Because there's something down there. Let's examine the door. Examine door. We didn't examine the door. Examine wooden door. Okay, where is that? Right, so here we are. So, we're down. Trapdoor crashes shut. Save. Insert disk, then enter a file name. Bumface1. That's what we're going to call it. The wind here has been causing all sorts. It's like living with poltergeists. You forgot the egg? I hope I didn't. No, I've got the egg. Right, I'm carrying a nasty knife, a rope, a sword, a brass lantern, a glass bottle, a brown sack, and a jewel-encrusted egg. We're going north. Right. Give egg to troll. The troll, who is not overly proud, graciously accepts the gift, and not having the most discriminating tastes, gleefully eats it. Stab troll. The blow lands, making a shallow gash in the troll's arm. The troll's axe barely misses your ear. Stab troll. The troll is staggered and drops to his knees. The troll slowly regains his... Stab troll. Did I just give the... It's curtains for the troll as your nasty knife removes his head. Almost as soon as the troll breathes his last breath, a cloud of sinister black fog envelops him. When the fog lifts, the carcass has disappeared. Your sword is no longer glowing. Did we just give the egg to the troll without needing to give the egg to the troll? Load. Reload. Restore. Yeah. Bumface 1. There we are. Right, look. Okay, I'm not going to do that if we don't need to. Right. Kill troll with sword. Fugitive exchange and the troll is knocked out. Kill troll. The unarmed troll cannot defend himself. He dies. Almost as soon as the troll breathes his last breath, cloud is... Okay, so we didn't need to do a huge amount there. There's a bloody axe here. Get axe. Yeah, your load is too heavy. Okay, we'll leave the axe here then, I suppose. Right. Did we need to kill the troll? I have a feeling we didn't need to. Examine scratches. Don't know. Okay. Examine walls. Nothing special about the walls. Okay. I still don't know how the troll was barring all exits at once, unless he was incredibly fat. We'd go east and south, and a forbidding hole leading west. Examine hole. Oh, for goodness sake. Examine west. Can't see any west here. Okay, we're going east then. It's a narrow east-west passageway. There is a narrow stairway leading down at the north end of the room. Okay, go down. Chasm. A chasm runs southwest to northeast, and the path follows it. You're on the south side of the chasm, where a crack opens into a passage. Examine crack. Nothing special about the crack. Okay, go east then. West, south. Oh, north-south passage. Okay. This is a high north-south passage which forks to northeast. Okay, northeast. Deep canyon. You're on the south edge of a deep canyon. Passages lead off to the east, northwest, and southwest. Stairway leads down. You can hear the sound of flowing water from below. Nice. Okay, stairway leads down to flowing water. We've got east, northwest, and southwest. Let's go north. Let's go east. Damn! Hi, Krista. How you doing? Frozen and buffering here. Maybe the wind. Oh, let me have a quick look. I will now. I will quickly check on the old Intertron. View my own channel. Check what's going on. No, we seem to be okay. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Oops. Apparently stopped charging my phone. 94%. I'll be fine. Okay. So it might be the wind for you, Krista. Sorry. Damn. You are standing at the top of the flood control dam number 3, which was quite a tourist attraction times 5. Okay. There are paths to the north, south, and west, and a scramble down. The sluice gates on the dam are closed. Behind the dam, there can be seen a wide reservoir. Water is pouring over the top of the now abandoned dam. There's a control panel here, on which a large metal bolt is mounted. Directly above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble. Examine bubble. There's nothing special about the green bubble. Examine bolt. There's nothing special about the bolt. Move bubble. Move bubble. You can't move the green bubble. Kick bubble. Kicking the green bubble doesn't seem to work. Doesn't say it doesn't work. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, examine the panel. Can't use exam. Examine panel. There's nothing special about the control panel. Open panel. You must tell me how to do that to a control panel. Okay. Turn bolt. What do you want to turn the bolt with? My teeth. Turn bolt with hands. The bolt won't turn using the pair of hands. Oh, you smart aleck game. Oh, I like it. Turn bubble. What do you want to turn the bubble with? Turn bubble with hands. Turn bubble with hands. You can't turn that. Okay. Inventory. Stab bubble with knife. I've known strange people, but fighting a green bubble? Kick panel. Kicking the control panel isn't notably helpful. This game is so sarcastic, man. Krista's having issues with her internet. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, we need to work this out. Past the north, south, and west and scramble down. Let's go north. We're in the dam lobby. This room appears to have been the waiting room for groups touring the dam. There are large doorways here and here to the north and east marked private, and there's a path leading south over the top of the dam. Some guidebooks entitled Flood Control Dam 3 are on the reception desk. There's a matchbook whose cover says Visit Beautiful FCD3. Get matchbook. Taken. Examine matchbook. Matchbook isn't very interesting except for what's written on it. Read matchbook. Oh, okay. Close cover before striking. You, too, can make big money in the exciting field of paper shuffling. Mr. Anderson of Model Mass says, before I took this course, I was a lowly bit twiddler. Now, with what I learned at Goo Tech, I feel really important and can obfuscate and confuse with the best. Dr. Blank has this to say. 10 short days ago, all I could look forward to was a dead-end job as a doctor. But now I have a promising future, make really big Zork bids. What? Goo Tech can't promise these fantastic results to everyone. But when you earn your degree from Goo Tech, your future will be brighter. Okay. I did not expect all of that. And that's just on a matchbook, is it? Open matchbook. You have 5 matches. Close matchbook. You must tell me how to do that to a matchbook. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Let's have a look at a guidebook. Read guidebook. Okay. Flood Control Dam 3. FCD 3 was constructed in the year 783 of the Great Underground Empire to harness the mighty Frigid River. This work was supported by a grant of 37 million Zorkmids from your omnipotent local tyrant, Lord Dimwit Flathead. I don't know why that's making me laugh so much. Oh my goodness. Lord Dimwit Flathead the Excessive. This impressive structure is composed of 370,000 cubic feet of concrete, is 256 feet tall at its center and 193 feet wide at the top. The lake created behind the dam has a volume of 1.7 billion cubic feet and an area of 12 million square feet and a shoreline of 36,000 feet. We will now point out some of the more interesting features of FCD3 as we conduct you on a guided tour of our facilities. 1. You start the tour here in the dam lobby. You will notice on your right that ... Okay, read guidebook. What? Turn page. Turn page of guidebook. You don't have the tour guide. Get guidebook. Okay. Inventory. Okay, our score hasn't changed. Okay. Okay, let's look. North and east of doors marked right. Let's go north. Ooh. Okay. What have we got? This is what appears to have been the maintenance room for Flood Control Dam 3. Apparently, this room has been ransacked recently, for most of the valuable equipment is gone. On the wall in front of you is a group of buttons coloured blue, yellow, brown and red. There are doorways to the west and south. There's a group of tool chests here. There's a wrench here. There's an object which looks like a tube of toothpaste here. There's a screwdriver here. How heavy is that bastard? We are carrying a lot. Get a wrench. Your load is too heavy. What am I carrying? Okay. Drop sack. Get wrench. Okay. Going back to here. Look. Look. Turn bolt with wrench. The bolt won't turn with your best effort. Turn bubble with wrench. You can't turn that. Well, why can't I? I think I can. I think I should be able to. Right, the bolt won't turn with my best effort. Go north. Go north. Examine tube. Examine tube. Throwballs. Magic. All-purpose gunk. Get tube. Apply tube to wrench. That's easy for you to say since you don't even have the tube. Okay, it's sarky little git. Drop sword. Get tube. Go south. Go south. Right. Apply tube to bolt. You can't do that. Use tube on bolt. Squeeze tube. The tube's not, for goodness sake. Open tube. Opening the tube reveals a viscous material. Apply tube to bolt. Squeeze tube. The viscous material oozes into your hand. Really? Right. Put viscous material on bolt. There is no good surface on the bolt. Rub viscous. Oh my goodness, guys. Sentence isn't one around. Ah, logic is not like Earth logic. Put material on bolt. No good surface on it. Put material on wrench. No good surface on. Drop sack. That sounds like something that plagues older men. Oh my goodness. Put material on bubble. Rub material on wrench. Sense. Commands. What do you want to command? Oh my goodness, we've got 45 points. About 130 moves. A bolt wouldn't use a screwdriver, would it? No. The screw would use a screwdriver. A bolt would use a wrench. Loosen bolt. Turn bolt. Turn bolt with material. Use a Dalek term. Lubricate. Lubricate bolt. What do you want to lubricate the bolt with? Oh, Captain Dowd, you might have it. Lubricate bolt with material. The all-purpose gunk isn't a lubricant. Then it's not all-purpose. If it's... Oh, it's not all-purpose. If I can't lubricate with it, that's a purpose that it's not for. Oh, you... Ooh. Oh, man. Captain Dowd, you had a good idea there. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Link. How you doing? Lubricate bolt with material. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're so close to having something that we can do. Oh, why did YouTube recommend you to me? That's because I am fantastic, as all versions of me will attest. I could ask another version. Am I fantastic? Yes. See? There you go. Who is Zork? Is he based? Z is victory. I have no idea what that's about. Okay, let's do this. What else have we got? What else could we do with this? Open egg. Now the tool's not... Ooh, okay. Let's go back up to here. Get screwdriver. You're holding to me. Okay, drop bottle. Get screwdriver. Right. Open egg with screwdriver. That's a sentence I wouldn't have. Oh, I did not actually expect this to work. I certainly didn't expect to have to ever write open egg with screwdriver. The egg is now open, but the clumsiness of your attempt has seriously compromised its aesthetic appeal. Aesthetic should be with an A, not just an E. It's a Greek diphthong. There is a golden clockwork canary nestled in the egg. It seems to have recently had a bad experience. Okay. The mountings for its jewel-like eyes are empty, and its silver beak is crumpled. Through a cracked crystal window below its left wing, you can see the remnants of intricate machinery. It's not clear what the result winding it would have, as the mainspring seems... I can't even read! As the mainspring seems sprung, bing, bang, bong, bing. Do you English? Wind. Egg. You cannot wind up a broken jewel-encrusted egg. Oh, my goodness. Have I played Atomic Heart? I have not. Did you play Zelda? Yeah, I've played a few Zeldas. You cannot wind up a broken jewel-encrusted... I've broken... Ooh. We have an issue here that I don't really know what I'm doing with this game. But we're going to enjoy ourselves. Let's have a look, because if we get good this time, we might be able to work something else out. Open chests. The chests are so rusty and corroded that they crumple when you touch them. Okay. So now this is gone. Okay. Maybe I should have rubbed the viscous material. Doorways to the west and south. Let's go to the west. Go west. Damn lobby. Go east. Maintenance room. Right. I'm very confused. Someone carrying a large bag is casually leaning against one of the walls. He does not speak, but it's clear from his aspect that the bag will be taken only over his dead body. Well, that's fine. Did you play Half-Life? We have played Half-Life, yes. Look at man. Examine man. The thief is a slippery character with beady eyes that flit back and forth. He carries, along with an unmistakable arrogance, a large bag over his shoulder and a vicious stiletto, whose blade is aimed menacingly in your direction. I'd watch out if I were you. Give viscous material to thief. The thief places the viscous material in his bag and thanks you politely. The robber, rummaging through his bag, dropped a few items he found valueless. Look. What has he dropped? Nothing! There is nothing extra here. He's not... Kill thief. With knife. A good stroke, but it's too slow and the thief dodges. The thief rams the haft of the blade into your stomach, leaving you out of breath. Get sword. You've died. Oh. Oh, this game is cruel. Cruel and horrible. We're holding too many things, so we can't pick up the sword. I forgot we couldn't. The thief knocks you out. The thief, forgetting his essentially genteel upbringing, cuts your throat. It appears that the last blow was too much for you. Yeah, you think? Oh my goodness. I'm afraid you're dead. You have died. Oh my goodness. I've just threatened Melody with being sent to Anti-Zoe. There's nothing threatening about being sent to Anti-Zoe. Restore. Bumface. Death count of 2. Right, we're back to here. What's in our inventory? Right, now that we know what's in the egg, I'm not going to do the same mistake twice. We'll make a completely different mistake instead. Right, here we are with the death count. So we need to edit the death count. Properties. Properties. Death count of 2. There's nice. There's lovely. Death count of 2. Go back to the... Oh, for goodness sake. I beg your pardon. Yes, you should. You should beg my pardon. Good sir. Whoa, hey. And things like that. I made the threat after she knocked a disc off a shelf. Oh. Well, I have someone here that is happy to say that that's fine. Hello, I'm a bear, and I think that's fine. Oh, yes. Oh, I do. Hello. Oh. Yeah, so there. Got a bear. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that give the bare necessities of life. Whoops. Just knocking everything over today. Oh. There you go. Right. What am I on about? Okay, we're an hour in. I've done bugger all in this game. My goodness. Oh. Whoa. The world is on fire. Okay. West of the... Sorry, hang on. Gotta type my password in. Now she's laying down on C64. Well, it's fine. North and south. Actually, that's... Since we're here, the sword is not glowing anymore. Climb down. Go down the... Climb down chasm. Let's try that chasm. Remember, we're the east side of a chasm, the bottom of which cannot be seen. Climb down chasm. Down. The chasms probably lead straight down into the infernal regions. I like the idea of climbing into infernal regions. That sounds like fun. I'm just going to quickly check what's going on outside. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the sounds are actually the door opening and closing due to the heavy winds. However, I have to go and check because that could be anything. I don't see anything outside, but I'd better go and make sure. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Just 1 moment. Okay, so it seems to be just a storm. You're probably hearing the drunk people at the club around the corner from my flat. You do know that you're hundreds of miles away from me. It's just the storm. Watch out, the troll is out there. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go back up. Think twice before going down into the nether regions. Oh, think twice. Something about another day in paradise. To the west, at the bottom of a steep metal ramp. Right, we're going north. Okay. This is interesting. It's changed. The troll room. This is a small room with passages to the east and south and a forbidding hole leading west. Bloodstains and deep scratches, perhaps made by an axe, mar the walls. A nasty-looking troll, brandishing a bloody axe, blocks all passages out of the room. Yes, this nasty-looking troll is so big, he blocks all of the passages out of the room, which makes me wonder how we got into the room. But never mind that, he's attacked us. Your sword has begun to glow very brightly. The axe knocks your nasty knife out of your hand. It falls to the floor. Fortunately, you still have a sword. Kill troll with sword. The fatal blow strikes the troll square in the heart. He dies. Almost as soon as the troll breathes his last life, a cloud of sinister black fog envelops him, and when the fog lifts, the carcass has disappeared. Your sword is no longer glowing. There we go. But we didn't get any extra points. This game does not give us extra points for murdering a troll. Get knife. Yeah, we got our knife. Right. Let's save, because we have actually done alright there. Saving over bum face. So, forbidding hole leading west. So we haven't actually been hurt now this time. But we killed a troll in one hit. We're going west. Maze. Oh! So, when we went west into a forbidding hole, we ended up in a maze. This is part of a maze of twisty little passages all alike. Oh dear. Examine passages. Examine passages. Nothing special about the way. Okay, let's go west. 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 We can't go that way. Okay. Let's go north. And north. And north. And north. And north. And north. We can't... Oh, we can't go that way. South. And south. And south. And south. And south. And south. And south. South. And south. And south. And south. And south. And south. Let's go south. For change, we'll go south. Shall we just keep going? We just keep going south. Apparently... I have a feeling that this is randomizing which direction we go in. Which is why going south repeatedly is working. Can we go west? Yes, we can. Let's just keep going west. Can't go that way. Yeah, it's definitely randomizing which direction we're going in. Ah. Hello, James. How you doing? Zork, I approve of Zork. Yeah. Is this the maze of randomness where going the same way twice doesn't end up in the same place? It does appear like that, yes. Any more south and you'll be at Dover. I know Zoe disapproves of that. I do. I don't like randomness because you can't develop skills based on randomness. Like I keep saying, you can't train for random. And that's the problem, isn't it? Keep going south. See if at some point we'll end up back out of here. The troll room. Oh! We left. We got back out of the maze. We got 5 points for getting out of the maze. There we go. We got out. I believe it's well known that the Zork maze is random, but I don't remember how to solve this or whether it can be solved. Fair enough. Well, we got out and we got 5 points for it, so I'm happy with that. Okay, what else we can do? East and south. We'll go east. Right, we're in the east-west passage. Let's look around. This is a narrow east-west passageway. There is a narrow stairway leading down at the north end of the room. Save state. Yeah, that's safe. Save to bumface. Okay, narrow stairway leading down, but it's east-west. Let's go east. Round room. This is a circular stone room with passages in all directions. Several of them have unfortunately been blocked by cave-ins. Okay, if it's all directions, go up. You can't go that way. Then it's not in all directions. You can't say it's in all directions if it's not in all directions. Can I go down? You can't go that way either. Not all directions. Northeast. You can't go that. It's not all. And other things like that. If I can't go in every direction, then there are not exits in all directions. Eat stairway. If I find a bucket and kick it and we die, I'll be so laughing. That one might have been blocked by a cave. Yes, okay. Examine cave-in. Didn't know the word cave-in. Right. Go east. Oh, large room. This is a large room with a ceiling which cannot be detected from the ground. There's a large... Sorry, no, I read on the wrong line there. There is a narrow passageway. It wouldn't have been a large passageway then, would it? From the east to the west, and a stone stairway leading upward. The room is deafeningly loud, with an undetermined rushing sound. The sound seems to reverberate from all of the walls, making it difficult even to think. Madison Hasley says, Zoe, go south. Game? Well, yes, but actually no. Zoe just channeled Conti then. On the ground is a large platinum bar. Examine bar. Bar. What? Bar. Black sheep? What? Get bar. Bar. What? Oh! Right. I get what's going on. It's an... yeah. Get bar. Bar. Okay, go north. Damp cave. This cave has exits to the west and east and narrows to a crack toward the south. The earth is particularly damp here. Examine earth. That was weird. I don't know what... If you don't know the word earth, don't put it in the description. Examine ground. There's nothing special. It's particularly damp. There's something special. Can I use the viscous liquid to block the viscous material even to block my ears so I can think in that room? Is that what we're supposed to do? Go south. It is too narrow for most insects. Thankfully, I'm not an insect. Go south. Apparently not. Go east. The White Cliffs Beach. You are on a narrow strip of beach, which runs along the base of the White Cliffs. There is a narrow path heading south along the cliffs, and a tight passage leading west into the cliffs themselves. Okay. Go back west. Go back west. Go back west. Go back west. Look. We're going down. A chasm runs south. So I've gone back to where we knew there was a staircase down. A chasm runs southwest to northeast, and the path follows it. You're on the south side of the chasm, where a crack opens into a passage. Okay. Northeast. You're in a long room on the south shore of a large lake, far too deep and wide for crossing. There's a path along the stream to the east and west, a steep pathway climbing southwest along the edge of the chasm, and a path leading into a canyon to the southeast. Go east. You're standing at the top of the flood control dam number 3. See, I told you you'd hit Dover. Nicely done, Madison. Okay, here we are. We've got the bolt and the bubble. Remember that? Yeah. We're going north again and north. Get tube. The load is too heavy. Inventory. Okay. We're going to drop bottle. Get tube. Squeeze tube. Open tube. Squeeze tube. Squeeze tube. Bentley Bridge, hello there. Always a worry when a crack opens into a chasm. Right, we now have viscous material. Put viscous material in ears. Oh, I really thought we could do that. I really did. Use viscous material with ears. Plug ears with material. Oh, I really, really thought that would work. This is a tricky game. This is a really tricky game. It's not like Monkey Island where we could just know things. Use viscous material. Eat viscous material. I don't think that the viscous material would agree with you. Well, I beg to differ. Zork is very tricky indeed. It is. But we've got 45 points. Which is 45 more points than we had when we started. And that, I think, is special. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh. Where do we go from here? Examine the tube. Robo's Magic Gunk Company All-Purpose Gunk. Put material in tube. The tube refuses to accept anything. Oh, you little thing, eh? So you've got a new picture of Melody on Messenger. Thanks. Oh, hang on. There's a group of tool chests here. Cover head with material. Cover head with material. There are too many nouns in that sentence. Eat, feet, and like it. I don't know the word feet. Oh, you've had a today's retro arrival. Delphine Software PC 3.5-inch disc compilation. Cruise for a Corpse. Another World. Flashback, Future Wars, and some other game I've forgotten the name of. Very nice. Cruise for a Corpse. Now there's a name I haven't heard for a long time. Wow, that's a one I haven't heard for a long time. My goodness. Hello, Patrick. How you doing? Not Patrick. What am I talking about? Patrick's been here ages. Hello, Iron Horse. How you doing? Clearly, something has got to me today. And I don't know what it is. I don't know. But today's beverage of choice. I was drinking tea earlier on, but I thought having a bottle of Coke here so I could wet my whistle without having to leave would be great. So I've got a pint glass and a bottle of Coke. Oh, hokey cokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey cokey. In, out, boing, 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 and all of that. For those of you who arrived late, I have a question for you. Bro, do you even crypto if you don't have a lollipop for Bitcoin? A Bitcoin lollipop that looks like a flashlight. Do you even crypto? Hello Zoe, I'm surprised you're not partying mild tonight. What do you mean? Partying mild? What have I missed? Alexa, is today Mabon?
It's Wednesday, the 27th of September.
Yeah, that's not what I asked. Thank you. Is that a chocolate bit?
Anytime.
Is that a chocolate Bitcoin? No, it's plastic. In my day, we had push pops and liked it. Yeah, push pop. What have you missed? Yeah, what have I missed? No, Mabon was a few days ago, wasn't it? I did miss it because I was ill. Request for Monday missed. Oh, we may have to do that. We may have to do that. Ironhouse, what? I meant with Jen. Oh, Jen working. Why would I be partying mild with Jen working? I'm at work too. I've reviewed Ahsoka. That's got to go up, but I've reviewed it. I've reviewed the new Star Trek Very Short Treks. That's going to go up and go live tomorrow morning. And then I've got other stuff. Don't look so puzzled. Jen will be back about 10 anyway. She's delivering some lights to somewhere. I don't know where. I'm going to call her the Illuminator. Oh, there's some buttons in here. Examine buttons. We're off to Button Moon. Follow Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Button Moon. Button Moon. Button Moon. I used to love Button Moon. Oh. It never got a game, did it? Yeah. I don't think it got a game. We should make a game based on Button Moon. Okay. Which button do you mean? Examine blue button. There's nothing special about that's me. Push blue button. There is a rumbling sound and a stream of water appears to burst from the east wall of the room. Apparently a leak has occurred in a pipe. The water level here is now up to your ankle. Oops. Push. Blue. Button. The button appears to be jammed. Oh no, I've just drowned. Push red button. Push red button. The light's within the room now, come on. Push brown button. Click. It doesn't. It doesn't say that it hasn't done anything, but it really does suggest it. Oh my goodness. Use viscous material on pipe. Fix pipe with material. By some miracle of Zorkian technology, you've managed to stop the leak in the dam. Yes! I realised what the viscous material is for. It's for when you screw up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Push. Yellow button. Oh. Oh, I love this game. We didn't get any points for any of that, by the way. James Pett says, the blue button may not have been the best button to press. It is jammed. You may need to use one of the tools to unjam it and unpress it. Oh, this also works. Yeah. Seems to. Examine blue button. There's nothing special about the... Ah, Conte has proposed a new round for a question of Trek. Let's keep that entre nous. You do love your French, don't you, Mr. Lives in Canada? Oh, I was never very good at French. Probably because I hated the teacher and didn't want to be there. I like languages, I just didn't like my teachers, therefore I didn't pay attention. Okay, inventory. Oh, we just got rid of the... yeah. We're still carrying viscous material, by the way. Okay. Examine chests. Examine chests. The chests are all empty. Okay. Open chests. Chests are so rusty and corroded that they crumble when you touch them. There are doorways to the west and south. Let's go south. Go west. Go east. Go west. Go north. We end up in the same place whether we go east or north. Weird. That is weird. Okay. Get wrench. Let's drop a tube. Get wrench. It's too heavy. Okay, inventory. Drop material. Get wrench. Fix button with wrench. I'm following what James has suggested. Which fix blue button with wrench. This has no effect. Okay, drop wrench. Get screw driver. Fix blue button with right. Apparently I can't spell today. Drop screw. Okay, fair enough. Drive screw. Okay. Kick blue button. Clicking the blue button isn't notably helpful. I did try the other tool. It didn't work. Right. One matchbook. Fairly sure you need this. I don't see a matchbook. Screwdriver, wrench, viscous material, object which looks like a tube of toothpaste, glass bottle. Get a bottle. Where is the matchbook? Yeah, that's a good point. There's no matchbook here. We did have a matchbook. Ah. Get matchbook. The matchbook is in the damn lobby. Oh, I know that it is actually the damn lobby. But when you write it like that, it sounds like you're going, the matchbook's in the damn lobby. Okay, inventory. Right. Oh. Go south. Large metal bolt. Yes. Green plastic bubble. Okay. Right, we're going to drop the sack here. We're going to go north and north. Yeah, wrench. I can't type. It's too ridiculous. South. Right. Fix. Yeah. Fix bolt with wrench. This has no effect. Turn bolt with wrench. The sluice gates open and water pours through the dam. Why didn't that work last time we did this? Drop wrench. Get sack. Look. Okay. Hooray, you've just flooded the... Oops. Yeah, well, hopefully everyone then was under there. It's fine. Directly above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble which is glowing serenely. So, okay. Oh! So, what? It was an indicator lamp. Okay. The sluice gates are open and water rushes through the dam. The water behind the dam is still high. She's a wetbat. Robert Davies, hello there. How you doing? Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know whether we're getting to where we need to go, but we're getting somewhere. Where did I put my tissue? There it is. Give me my tissues. There they are. Right. Okay. We're gonna wait. Time passes and wait. Again. Water rushes through the dam. Water level behind the dam is low. Turn bolt with wrench. Get wrench. Drop sack. Get wrench. Turn bolt with wrench. The sluice gates close and water starts to collect behind the dam. Put bubble in sack. Will things be quieter in the loud room now? I hope so. Right. Drop. Wrench. Get sack. South. Southwest. South. Round room. Look. East. Okay. Okay. This is a large room with a ceiling which cannot be detected. All of a sudden, an alarmingly loud roaring sound fills the room. Okay. West. Can't go now. South edge of a deep canyon. Go west. Extinguish. Lamp. Oh, light lamp. Okay, where are we? We're on the south edge of a deep canyon. Passages lead off to the east, north, west, and southwest. Stairway leads down. Down. The west. Difficult even to think. Okay. Down. Are you out of your mind? Yes. Yes, I am, game. Why are you asking? Okay, where are we? Can't you leave the sluice gates open and go back to around? I think in the same thing. Northeast. East. Right, drop sack. Get wrench. Turn. Bolt with wrench. Drop. 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 Wrench. South. West. Southwest. South. East. Right. On the ground is a large platinum bar in the loud room. It's unbearably loud here with an ear-splitting roar seeming to come from all around you. The pounding in your head which won't stop. With a tremendous effort, you scramble out of the room into the damp cave. Look. West. It's still loud. Okay. Go east. Go west. Loud room. Look. Look. Wait. Go east. Loud room. Get bar. No, we can't get the bar. We can't get the bar. West. Northeast. North. Northeast. East. Look. Water level behind the dam is low. Okay. So we should be alright now. South. Southwest. South. East. Look. Look. Okay. I don't think we've quite got it yet. But it's not loud enough to be pushing us back out of here. So what if we wait? Okay. No, it's still doing the same thing. Okay. Am I not supposed to... North. South. West. North. East. North. East. Look. Right. The water level behind the dam is low. The sluice gates have been opened. Water rushes through the dam and downstream. So the water level's low. Go north. Go north. Push blue button. The blue button appears to be jammed. Unjam blue button. I'll leave it. No, we can't leave it, can we? Get screwdriver. Fix blue button with screwdriver. Aren't there places you can now go that now that the level is low that you couldn't go before? Probably are. But what I'm trying to work out is what we can do with this button and whether that's affecting, whether we can get the platinum bar out of the other room. Maybe we just leave it as it is. Look. The water level behind the dam is low. That's not going to change, is it? Right, let's have a look. You're in a long room to the north of which was formerly a lake. However, with the water level lowered, there is merely a wide stream running through the centre of the room. There is a path along the stream to the east or west, a steep pathway climbing southwest along the edge of the chasm, and a path leading into the canyon to the southeast. Let's go west. Stream view. You're standing on a path beside a gently flowing stream. The path follows the stream, which flows from west to east. West. Stream emerges from a spot too small for you to enter. Examine spot. Don't know the word spot. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go back and back. Take care, Captain Dow. Thanks for coming along. Oh. Reservoir. We're in a long room to the north. Someone carrying a large bag is casually leaning against one of the walls here. He does not speak, but it is clear from his aspect that the bag will be taken only over his dead body. The sword has begun to glow very brightly, which means that either he's a troll or there's a troll nearby. Kill thief with sword. Sword misses the thief by an inch. Quick thrust pinks your left arm and blood starts to trickle down. Kill thief with sword. Stroke lands, but it was only the flat of the blade. The thief just left, still carrying his large bag. You may not have noticed that he robbed you blind first. Inventory. Matchbook glass. He took the sword. So there's a thief in the game that just steals stuff from you. Right. That's lovely. So. I'm assuming that when we eventually kill the thief, we will be able to get the stuff back. And he's not just stealing everything and destroying it from the game. Because essentially that could effectively make the game unwinnable if he did that. So I'm assuming we're going to be able to get our own back later on. Let's put it that way. And if we can't, well, we did save, so it'll be alright. He is random, though. Let's have a look around. Right, so we can go southeast into the chasm. Deep canyon. Look. You're on the south edge of a deep canyon. Passages lead off to the east, northwest, and southwest. A stairway leads down. You can hear the sound of flowing water from below. Loud room. This game is from 1981. Unwinnable states were still very much a thing. That's true. Oh, for goodness sake, it's still... Ugh! Right, I still don't know what to do in that room. Let's have a look around for the rest. The cave has exits to the west and east and narrows to a crack toward the south. The earth is particularly damp here. Wish we could... Can we dig ground with knife? Ground is too hard for digging here. Okay. Crawl through crack. Don't know what crawl. Okay. Go east. White Cliffs Beach. You're on a narrow strip of beach which runs along the base of the white cliffs. There is a narrow path heading south along the cliffs and a tight passage leading west. Go south. White Cliffs Beach. You're on a rocky, narrow strip of beach beside the cliffs. A narrow path leads north along the shore. Let's go south, go west, go east. Can't go anywhere. So, we're back at the beach. Look. Not looking. Can't go that way. East. Can we glow up? Glow up? Climb. I don't get it. I don't get what's... Okay, circular run with... We've only gone east and west. Let's have a look north. North-south passage lamp is definitely dimmer there. This is a high north-south passage with forks to the northeast. Northeast? Deep canyon. You're on the south edge of a deep canyon. Passages lead off to the east there. Okay, it's possible to go round in a circle by going north and then down. Okay, this map for this game was designed by MC Escher. I have gone north and down to come back to a room that we went into via west. It's like a big tangled ball of gits, and they're all sniffing butts. I don't know. Right, we've gone south now. Narrow passage. This is a long and narrow corridor where a long north-south passageway briefly narrows even further. Go south. Mirror room. You're in a large square room with tall ceilings. On the south wall is an enormous mirror which fills the entire wall. There are exits on the other three sides of the room. Examine mirror. There's no... There's an ugly person staring back at you. Oh, you want to snark, do you, game? Smash kick mirror. Kicking the mirror has no effect. Smash mirror. What do you want to smash? Ooh! Inventory. What have I got? Smash mirror with knife. Smash mirror with knife. You've broken the mirror. I hope you have a 7-year supply of good luck handy. Okay. Unfortunately, the mirror has been destroyed by your recklessness. That was not reckless. That was not reckless. I did it on purpose to see what was behind. So we can't go with south now. Examine mirror. The mirror is broken into many pieces. Get mirror. The mirror is many times your size. Give up. Hi, Jen. How you doing? Doing pretty well. I'm failing at Zork. She says, tell me something I don't know. Yeah, thank you, babe. Okay, so we've gone east from the mirror room, where we smashed a mirror, because it said we were ugly. This is a tiny cave with entrances west and north, and a dark, forbidding staircase leading down. We're going to go north. Mirror room. How the hell did we end up back in the mirror room? Go west. Winding passage. This is a winding passage. Seems there are only exits on the east and north. Go north. Mirror room. Go west and then go east. Okay. Exits don't work properly in this game. It's all designed by someone who's trying their best to make anyone who's trying to draw a map of this place cry. I went west and then went east and ended up to the east of the room that was to the east before that. So I've gone to east by going west then east. That makes no sense. But here we are. We're going down the staircase. Examine staircase. This is ridiculous. I like it, but it's ridiculous. There is nothing special about the stairs. However, a dark, forbidding staircase leads down. How is it not special if it's dark and forbidding? This game makes no sense. Go down. Ooh. Do you really want to go somewhere dark and foreboding without your sword? Yes, I do. You are outside a large gateway on which is inscribed, "Abandon every hope. All ye who enter here. The gate is open. Through it, you can see a desolation with a pile of mangled bodies in one corner. Thousands of voices lamenting some hideous fate can be heard. The way through the gate is barred by evil spirits who jeer at your attempts to pass. Lick spirits. I don't know the word drink. Drink spirits. You seem unable to interact with these spirits. Examine spirits. You seem unable to interact with these spirits. Examine bodies. There's nothing special about the... In what universe is there nothing special about a pile of bodies? This game is so ridiculous. There's a pile of bodies. Oh, it's nothing special. What world do they live in? Okay. Abandon. Hope. Drop hope. Don't know the word hope. I was hoping that would work. Say hello. You used the word hello in a way that I don't understand. Hello. Good day. Oh, okay. Oh dear. What are we got in here? A matchbook, a glass bottle, and... Read matchbook. It's all about the big money and paper shuffling. Look. Go north. Can't go that way. East, west, south. Some invisible force prevents you from... so the gate's to the south. This game is genius and devilish all at the same time. I am loving it. It's great. Kill spirits with knife. How can you attack a spirit with material objects? Easily. I'm a Ghostbuster. Open matchbook. Light match. Attack. No. Kill spirits with lit match. Kill spirits with match. Set them on fire. The match is gone. Okay, so it's an X-fire. We should have a ghost of a fire. This makes no freaking sense. Didn't work, did it? Examine matchbook. Four matches. I suspect using up one of your matches like this is a bad idea. This game has real finite reasons. Yes, we probably have used it up, but we're not going to get through the game tonight anyway, because I have no freaking clue what's going on. We have, however, got 45 points. I suspect that with losing your sword and a match, you may have to restart from scratch. Nope, we saved. I can go back to a save point at any point. Light fart with match. Yeah, well, apparently we can't go anywhere. They're not letting us in. Go west. North. Mirror. We're here again. North. Look. We're in the round room again. We go southeast. Engravings Cave. You have entered a low cave with passages leading northwest and east. There are old engravings. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Odd engravings on the walls. If these say this space intentionally left blank, I'm going to be upset. Examine engravings. The save was also before you destroyed the mirror. Yes. I saved after we got out of the maze and got 5 points for getting out. The engravings were incised in the living rock of the cave wall by an unknown hand. They depict, in symbolic form, the beliefs of the ancient Zorkers. Skillfully interwoven with the bas reliefs are excerpts illustrating the major religious tenets of that time. Unfortunately, a later age seems to have considered them blasphemous and just as skillfully excised them. Excised them. Okay. Let's go east. Dome room. You're at the periphery of a large dome which forms the ceiling of another room below. Protecting you from a precipitous drop is a wooden railing which circles the room. The dome, not the room. Hello. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Oh, I approve
Oh,
of
this
James Pets. I approve of James Pets being in there. Now, I hope he's appropriately attired with a white linen suit and the white Panama hat.
He's not the man from Del Monte. He says, yay. How you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
My hair is tangled in my necklace again. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. It really is getting bad here. It's autumn now. Too cool for linen suit. That is true. I'm just going to take the necklace off so I can try and work out what's going on with it. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Ow. Yeah, my hair is totally caught because I've undone the necklace and now I can't remove it. How is this happened? Ah. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, it's a complete mess. Yeah. Ah, the clasp's damaged. That's how it's doing. It's catching. Okay. Now I know. I'll get another one. I'll fix the clasp. Wait. Okay. Right, we've got a wooden railing. Examine railing. Nothing special about it. Tie rope to railing. The rope drops over the side, comes within 10 feet of the floor. Climb down. Climb a rope. Into the torch. Oh. Ah. I didn't expect that to work. This is a large room with a prominent doorway leading to a down staircase. Above you is a large dome. Up around the edge of the dome, 20 feet up, is a wooden railing. In the center of the room sits a white marble pedestal. A piece of rope descends from the railing above, ending some 5 feet above your head. There is a viscous material here. Sitting on the pedestal is a flaming torch made of ivory. Okay. Examine pedestal. Looks pretty much like a pedestal. Game! Fucking spoilers. Oh, examine torch. The torch is burning. Examine material. There's nothing special about the viscous. Get material. Eat material. Lick torch. Go on. Get torch. Taken. Oh, so that... I was half expecting moving the torch to change what was happening in the room. A bit like Temple of Doom, where Indiana Jones is trying to judge whether the bag has enough in it, you know? Okay. Let's have a look around. East, west, north, south. Oh, temple. This is the north end of the large temple. On the east wall is an ancient inscription, probably a prayer in a long-forgotten language. Below the prayer is a staircase leading down. The west wall is solid granite. The exit to the north end of the room is through Huge marble pillars. There's a brass bell here. Give Jamie the magic torch. Ha 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 ha! I remember that. Yeah, examine bell. Nothing special about the brass bell. Ring bell. Taken. Ding dong. Examine prayer. The prayer is inscribed in ancient script, rarely used today. It seems to be a philippic. I'm not familiar with that term. It seems to be a philippic against small insects, absent-mindedness, and the picking up and dropping of small objects. The final verse consigns trespassers to the land of the dead. All evidence indicates that the beliefs of the ancient Zorkers were obscure. Okay. Recite prayer. You don't do it. Say prayer. Pray. Look at my 15. Oh, it's gone up. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't expect it to go up. Let's go down. Egyptian room. This is a room in which looks like an Egyptian tomb. There is an ascending staircase to the west. There is a tour guide book here. The solid gold coffin used for the burial of Ramses II is here. Why? Okay. Examine coffin. Gold coffin is closed. Open coffin. The gold coffin opens. A scepter, possibly that of ancient Egypt itself, is in the coffin. The scepter is ornamented with coloured enamel and tapers to a sharp point. Get scepter. Taken. 60. Oh, we got more points. We got more score. Examine scepter. No, we've got that. Examine guidebook. Flood control dam 3. What? Oh, okay. That makes no sense. West. Back to the temple. Go south. Altar. This is the south end of a large temple. In front of you is what appears to be an altar. In one corner is a small hole in the floor which leads into darkness. You probably could not get back up it. On the two ends of the altar are burning candles. On the altar is a large black book, open to page 569. You'd better have more light than from the brass lantern. Oh. I don't. Open matchbook. Light match. Light candles with match. Candles are already lit. The match is gone. For goodness sake. Look. Examine book. Commandment 12592. O ye who go about saying unto each, Hello, sailor, dost thou know the magnitude of thy sin before the gods? Yea, verily, thou shalt be ground between two stones. Shall the angry gods cast thy body into the whirlpool? Surely thy eye shall be put out with a sharp stick. Even unto the ends of the earth shalt thou wander, and unto the land of the dead shalt thou be sent at last. Surely thou shalt repent of thy cunning. All of that for just saying, hello, sailor. Hello, sailor. Nothing happens here. Oh! Oh, I like this. I like it a lot. Can we go down? Cave. Look. Okay. Going down. Hello, sailor. Nothing happens here. Oh, in that case, I don't know what to do further. However, we are at the end of the night because it's almost 10 o'clock. Guys, that was interesting. Zork is an interesting game. So I think what we're going to have to do now is quit. We've got a save game, so that's okay. If there are burning candles, somebody must have been there recently. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But something tells me that that's not always the case. So give me 1 second. Scene 1. Yep. Hello there. Right, guys. This is an interesting game. I'm really into it already. It's fun. It's a tricky puzzle, but I like a tricky puzzle, as I think we've noticed from all the text adventures there, Tea and Cake, and some of the other ones we've done, and also like Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, stuff like that. I love a funny adventure game, one that's got a bit of personality to it. I love it. So we will be playing more of Zork next week, but tomorrow, providing the disc arrives, I have ordered another disc so that we can try and continue with Final Fantasy VII. Hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow, but if it doesn't, we'll see what happens. If it doesn't, we'll play something else. But for now, that's going to have to be the end of tonight's episode, because I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. And yeah, it's been great. But yeah, until next time, thank you so much for joining me. See you tomorrow for another fun-packed night. Oh yes. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, bro, do you even crypto if you don't have a Bitcoin lollipop? Yes, it looks like a flashlight. Yes, I know. Take care, guys. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow for more. I hope you have enjoyed it. Remember to click the like button and all of that jazz. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye for now. Bye.